Good morning.
No.
We're not keeping that in.
Ever quick up now.
No, so what time is it? This is quarantine vlog number 3, by the way, if you're curious. It is currently 2:14. The reason we're starting the vlog off kind of late is because we actually had class this morning, which is online. We do it through Blackboard. I know a lot of people do it through Zoom, but ours is on Blackboard or whatever. So yeah, we finished that, and then we're like, why don't we start the quarantine number 3 vlog, which is what we're doing. Oh, it's open. Okay, perfect. So we're starting the vlog off right now. We're on our way to Target, and I know, guys, a lot of you are gonna comment, don't leave your house. Like, this is the first time I've left my house since you guys saw us get juice in the last vlog. But the reason we're leaving our house is my mom. So yeah, our mom's sending us to Target really quick because she has to buy some essentials, like things we don't have at home. Because I know a lot of people did go and buy things in bulk, but we didn't do that. So we have to go buy really a couple of things, and then we're leaving right after that. Like, we're not staying outside. But also, it is really hot outside today. It is like, it feels like it's 80 degrees.
It's going to 70.
It's going for 70, but like, it feels really nice out, at least right now. So yeah, we're gonna make a quick little Target run. Maybe, okay. In the last vlog, you guys saw that whipped coffee was a fail. And if you guys don't know what I mean, go on TikTok and search like whipped coffee. You'll know what I'm talking about. We're trying to make that like foamy coffee, but I made a mistake in the last video saying it was instant coffee when it was really ground coffee that we were using. So we have to go to Target.
We have to try this again.
We are making this coffee. Okay, Target time. Can you guess where we are? I've only been to 2 places this entire week, and that is, no, I've only been to 1 place this entire week. 2. I mean, I've only left my house twice this entire week. Hey guys, let's go. Face mask? Oh, should we buy face masks? We'll use that face scrub that we have as a mask. Yeah, no, that works good. Okay, good. I like where this is going. I like where this is going, guys. So, a good plan. Want to get a robe? Yes, it was in this section. Aisha is currently buying a robe. Where's you at? Our camera's about to die, so we'll check it back in when we'll check it back in. When we get back home. Or it'll just die while we're talking. Okay, we'll do that too. We can mend it. Wait, this is kind of cute. Oh no, we need to get coffee, don't we? Why are we going to the kids' toys? Coffee time. That's a cute set. I know. Guys, like we said, take precautions. Try not to touch your face. Stay clean during this whole thing. If you're going out, like this. Hey guys, are you ready for us to actually make instant coffee correctly? Unlike last time where I used ground coffee instead of instant coffee. Well, here's a flashback of how that worked. Is it coming out with? No. You're supposed to be instant coffee. Also, you're not supposed to be tasting grains in the coffee. That's ground. Oh. It's ground coffee and instant coffee stuff. Different. Yes. So now we're gonna make it correctly. Step 1, get your bowls.
I'm over it. Sorry.
Get out! Get out! I told you! Get out! Leave. See that? Do you look like a monkey with my hair behind my ears? I'll do too. Do you look the same? We'll like monkeys. Okay, we haven't worn makeup in like 2 days. It's very refreshing actually. It is actually really nice. This is not a tablespoon, you idiot. You idiot. Tablespoon. It's like a wine winery. 1942. Now we gotta stir till it gets fluffy. Getting fluffy already. That's not. Is it really? No? Oh my god, no, that's a mistake, sis. Mine is so dark compared to yours. So you guys want an update on how it's looking? Looking like chocolatey. No sugar. But keto. Have you seen that TikTok? No? Oh yeah, she's like no sugar gummies. She's no sugar. It's not fluffy. That's fluffy a little bit. What do I do? Try again? Try again, guys. Let me sit down, my arms hurt. I don't think that makes sense. Okay, we're gonna shut the camera off and get back to you after our coffee's whipped. Alright guys, so update. This is how mine looked. I've been doing it for about 20 minutes. And I think that's pretty much how it looks in the videos. And now I add it to some milk and ice. Aisha's, do you want to show yours? No, you show it. Okay. I want you to explain in detail what mine looks like. This is Aisha's. I don't really know. We fought. Saying Aisha thinks hers is whipped. I said it's not. Mine's whipped, hers isn't. Still confused about the situation. So we're gonna add ice and we're gonna put it in now. Or how about you talk when your mouth is not full of food? Fine. How about you stop being so rude and nasty because you didn't have make whipped coffee? That's why you judges everyone else. Me? I'm so non-judgmental. Cappity wappity. Ice. Step 2, milk. Oh. Oh wait.
Are you adding caramel to yours?
Oh my god.
What?
I'll read it.
Chocolate milk.
Chocolate almond milk.
Beautiful.
I'm sorry.
Let me know how Aisha yells at me that she has more. How I have more milk than her.
That is a wider cup.
No, if you, but like yours is from up here then. It's the same width. So it's the same thing then.
Sure.
How much are you putting? Just one? I heard you're supposed to only add one.
Wow, that looks so
Look
good.
at that! Wow. You can really dance.
What did you just say?
You can really dance. Do you know that video? Ooh, it's like poop. I think it worked. Should we try it? Yeah. Ready? It tastes fluffy. It tastes like a macchiato. Oh no, yours is 10 times sweeter than mine. Try mine. Ew! It tastes like a coffee flavored whipped cream.
No, coffee flavored. Oh, it's cold hot chocolate.
There's no chocolate in this.
So coffee flavored chocolate milk.
Oh yeah. Oh, cold hot chocolate is chocolate. In conclusion, this was a success. What is he said? It was a success compared to last vlog's fail.
Oh, 100%. That was literal chunk.
And because that was my fault, I have to admit.
It looked like wet concrete.
How was the coffee?
It was good. It was just really sweet for my liking. So
So
anyway, we're gonna get ready and we're gonna film TikToks. And then what do we do after? We have homework.
oh, don't even remind me.
We could do spa day.
We can do that. So I'll update you guys after.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, it's Aisha. I'm back. We're kind of like confused as to what we should do for this video because once again, we're in quarantine. We're not doing anything, maybe filming TikToks.
But like this vlog's gonna be boring.
No, you know what? We'll film TikToks. Then we'll grab a spa day.
Guys, since we're standing in the setting right now, I have some good news. We are coming out with merch! I've actually had a lot of people asking us this for a couple of months now, but I was like, no one's gonna buy it. But now,
like, okay, listen, I feel like people are gonna be like, you're not all that where you don't need to make it yet. Like, listen, we know where we stand in this world. We know that not thousands of people are gonna buy it, but for the people,
I don't care.
Yeah, for the select people that really, really show a lot of support and that are willing to buy it, we're like, why don't we just come out for something that they've been asking for? So we have 2 designs coming out and 4 products. Basically, 2 designs on 2 different products. And they're coming 3 different colors each, so the total amount of products we'll be releasing technically is 12.
Should we
explain?
No, it'll be a little surprise.
Okay.
The website is going to be right over here. It has not launched yet, but if you click on, like, if you search that link up, or it'll be down below, it will say, like, you guys can sign up for our newsletter, so put your email in there and you'll be notified as soon as the merch launches. It will probably be in the beginning of April, maybe the first week. I'll let you guys know more details, but definitely go subscribe to the newsletter to make sure you guys are notified when we come out with this merch.
Yes, and follow us on our Instagrams because not only will we be reposting whoever buys the merch and tags us, but we will be releasing it on there as well and posting pictures in it. So if you guys do want to know how it looks before, well, I guess when it does release, but you want to see what it looks like on someone, it'll be definitely up on our Instagrams. And
also, we've had a lot of people asking if we're shipping internationally. The answer is yes. You guys can buy it from pretty much everywhere. I think there's a few countries that aren't, like, I guess the government's not that good that we can't ship it there.
Right.
But pretty much every country we could ship to. I don't know how long it takes. I'm not sure exactly what the shipping cost will be for your country. It might be a little more pricey. I'm trying to make it as low as possible. I'm just doing whatever I can. But I really hope you guys buy it. If you do, that means the world. You don't have to, obviously.
Yes.
But if you do buy it, make sure definitely to tag us so we can post it on our Instagram stories. And we've just been I'm so excited about this because now that, like, we're in quarantine, like, I finally had a chance to work on this.
Set up,
get it set up and everything.
So yeah, be on the lookout for that. And now we're gonna go film, and yeah, so excited.
Woo!
We didn't make a video to transition from one day to another to another. But basically there was like a 3-day gap from us recording and then not recording. But now we're going to be doing that assumptions video. We asked you guys questions on our Instagram of things that you think we wouldn't answer, and
or
we
things you
to
assume
answer.
about us, or things you think that we're like, or what?
You guys are going to see. But we answer some deep, crazy questions. Yeah, enjoy.
So our mask kind of dried while we were setting up the camera, so
We got the masks on, makeup off. Now we're gonna dive into these deep questions.
let me pick the first question. Okay, how are you guys so confident? This one's not really something we wouldn't answer necessarily, but this is
Answer
every single video.
every video.
It's not a question we wouldn't. This is not a question we would avoid usually, but we're gonna address it because it's not something we ever talked about. What was it? I already forgot it.
How are you guys so confident?
Oh yeah, okay. So I feel like the difference between confidence and self-love, they're two completely different things. So confidence, I would say I have full confidence. I really do. Like in terms of when I talk to people, presentations in front of my class, or
I would say
just myself, I'm confident in the sense that I'm outgoing and I don't filter myself for anyone.
I don't think I'm as confident as you.
Probably not.
Probably not. Well,
But when it comes to self-love, a lot of people could get those mixed up. Yeah, I would say self-confidence and self-love are very different. I would say we struggle with a lot of stuff, as everyone does, in terms of yourself, in terms of insecurities, all that stuff like that. But I think when you build up your confidence in yourself, that's when you'll start to love yourself more. Love yourself more.
kind of fake it at first.
Yeah.
Fake it till you make it.
Kind of. It sounds bad, but that's the only way that I feel like I really could get to.
I honestly
self-love.
could agree with that. 100%.
Yeah, you just gotta be confident.
Yeah.
That changes a lot.
So we also asked you guys, by the way, to like give us assumptions about us that you think or thought. So someone said assumption, Ozra is the more approachable one. And this is actually something we've experienced a lot. A lot of people do think I'm more approachable than Aisha. I think it's because Aisha has a bad resting,
A really bad resting
RBF, a resting B-word face. So I think that's why people think I'm more approachable, but I think we're honestly exactly the same. If anything, when people talk to us, they probably think Aisha's more approachable. Number 2. They probably think Aisha's more approachable because you talk more than I do. I'm more quiet. I listen more than I talk.
I would say in terms of looks, Ozra is more approachable. In terms of off the bat, if you come up to us, I'm more approachable.
Probably.
Like if you were to come up to both of us, we'd both be very friendly, but I'd be talking more.
I think so too.
Yeah. So yeah, that's an assumption that we get pretty often, but that's that for you.
Yeah.
Ooh, you guys deal with mental health issues behind the scenes. I wouldn't say serious mental health issues, but I would say
Minor?
we struggle within ourselves.
Yeah.
And like mentally a lot. Like yeah, I feel like everyone does, but some do more than others. I would say I slightly do, but
Me too.
so does everyone. So yeah, I don't think it's anything much.
Okay, I saw this one, and not that I got mad, but I was just like, because you guys are saying things you don't think we'd answer. So someone said, y'all don't take Islam seriously, and you pick and choose what you want to do in the religion.
Ooh, okay, so this is
I would like to 100% disagree. I don't think I pick and choose what I want to do. I do want to get more religious and take it a lot more seriously. I do take it seriously, not like I don't, but I want to start praying more. I want to start getting into it more. I feel like sometimes I regret it, like, you know, when you're like, oh, I could have prayed, but then you just fall asleep. You're like, whatever, I'll do it tomorrow.
I think everyone can better themselves. That's straight up how it is.
Yeah.
You think you are doing enough, chances are you probably aren't. Not in a bad way, but you could always improve.
There's always room for improvement.
Right, it's not that we don't take it seriously, but we could be doing more.
Yeah. So I do want to work on becoming a better person in that sense. So I wouldn't say we don't take it seriously, because I do 100%.
I would say there is more that we could do.
But there's more that I could do to start being a better person. Does that make sense?
Okay. Ooh, this is a T type of question.
This question I think we've gotten at least 10 times.
Which do you think I'm picking?
Oh wait, yeah, that question.
What is your type? So as you guys know, we don't do the whole like dating. This is a very tough question to explain. I'll curve that. I'm just gonna say what my type is. It's hard to explain for you guys to understand, but okay, my type. Can I say at first and like where I'm at now? Because I feel like everyone's type changes.
Okay.
My type used to be, in terms of looks, are we talking about? Or
Everything.
Okay, so I would say both of us, okay, something you guys might not know about us, we fall for a brick. Like I'm telling you, like it doesn't take much for us to like a person. I don't have standards when it comes to looks. I have standards when it comes to personality. Like I'm telling you right now, if it doesn't matter how attractive you are, but if you are slightly attractive and you know how to talk to me and you know how to make me
It's the
feel,
way someone talks.
It's the way someone speaks.
We're the same
to you.
way in that sense.
Yeah, so, but let me talk about looks for a second.
Okay.
Like what I used to like think about or like want. I always said a pretty boy, aka
Like model.
Not a feminine face, but some people seem to say that pretty boys have feminine faces, but structured face, But now I feel like in terms of looks, that's not something that like I look at all.
Yeah.
At all. Like I could go for some, like I'm telling you right now, I could show you 2 different pictures of 2 guys that I both find equally attractive, and you're gonna be like, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I can 100% agree with that. I'm literally the same way. But
But in
actually,
terms of nationality, I don't care. Like,
yeah, me too.
as long as you have the
Race,
same
everything.
morals as me, that's what's most important.
oh yeah. So what if I look for So for what I look like, my type, definitely someone with the same morals, like religion as me, because that means a lot. Like I said, looks I don't really care about, but if we're gonna talk about it, preference maybe light eyes, dark hair.
Yeah.
Don't care about height as long as you're taller than me. Well, even then, who knows? There could be a situation where someone's shorter than me. I like them, you know? It doesn't matter. In terms of personality, I'm very into someone who's intelligent. I need to have someone at the same level as me where we can have like intellectual conversations but also laugh at them. So someone who can make me laugh but also be serious. Because I know there's a lot of people that just like don't have that. And the most important thing for personality, I need someone with passion and drive. Someone that has like a passion they love to do.
Okay, yeah.
Like us, we like to film YouTube videos. We love to do all this type of stuff. I need someone that has a drive like that for, who knows, music work.
My thing is
a job, you know?
Yes, in terms of personality, I need someone who has a passion. Like, I want to know that I could go a whole day, like, not that I would do this, but I could go a whole day without speaking to you, and at the end of the day, we both would come to each other and be like, listen, we had so much that we were doing on our own time, helping grow individually, and then at the end of the day, we have each other.
And you grow together.
Exactly. It's growing by yourself, and
we always talk about that.
yeah, I just think it's important for you to, because I always got nervous about this. I was always like, what if like you're so focused on someone else that you forget about your own wants or needs or anything like that. So that's definitely what's most important. If that person has that same mentality where like, listen, I'm gonna focus on myself and do my own thing, and then at the end of the day we have each other to like help each other.
We always
grow.
talk about that.
That's
Someone
really
with passion.
important.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it my turn?
That was an interesting.
That was a good
question.
one. What are your future plans? Or what are you wishing for? Family, children, dream job. Okay, so right now, personally, I want to grow myself to the point where I'm satisfied with how much I accomplished. And then I want to have a relationship in terms of I want to get married. I want to have 5 kids. Or who knows, it's going to be 5. But I want to have a lot of kids. I want to have a huge family. I want to travel with them. I want them to experience the world. I want them to experience things that I didn't. That's really important to me, growing a family one day. Yeah. And having a stable job.
Yeah. For me, I would say what was the question exactly?
Like your future plans.
Future plans, I just want to be happy. As stupid as that sounds.
No,
and,
actually me too. Yeah.
And like not only that, but it's so much easier said than done. Like happiness, let me tell you right now, happiness is something that we all strive for, but I don't think it's possibly it's not gonna say
it's not
I don't think it's possible to be fully happy because there's always something that's gonna bother you.
I agree.
But I want to get the closest that I can to being happy. Not saying I'm not happy now, but I don't know, it's hard to explain. I hope you guys get what I'm saying.
To the point where you're satisfied.
Right, because no one's ever satisfied.
No one's ever satisfied.
And I don't plan on ever being satisfied, but I want to be able to get to the point where I satisfy myself with certain things that make me want to go to the next thing that I want to get satisfied with, if that makes sense.
Agreed.
So, yeah, that's my goal, is happiness and definitely success. I just don't want to ever... Okay, my biggest thing is I don't want to regret something that I didn't do.
Oh my god.
Like, that's what I'm scared of. I'm scared if I like do something, or I'm scared if I don't do something, and like let's say 2-3 years from now, I'm like, if I did that right now, I wonder where I'd be. For example, learning a new language. I want to learn a new language as of right now, and I am trying to learn Korean, but I think to myself, if I stop learning, let's say for 2-3 years, in 2-3 years from now, I could say to myself, sorry, back to what we were saying
before our cat interrupted.
Oh yeah, what I was saying was basically like I don't want in 2-3 years from now for me to be like, I wonder if I did learn 3 years ago, where I'd be right now. I don't want to have that feeling of regret. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah, for sure.
Next
Me too.
question.
Next question. Bella, do you want to pick it? Ooh. Okay, this one?
Yeah.
Okay, this question is, what's something that offends you the most?
Can I go first?
Yeah.
Broski.
Bro.
Ozra is my twin sister, aka my other half, aka the other part of me. If you dare compliment me while hurting Ozra's feelings,
and vice versa,
you are dead. All I'm saying is, I hate being compared to Ozra. Listen, I get it. It's gonna happen. We're twins. It's easy to point out things that one has or one
I don't
doesn't.
care about being compared. I hate when someone compares us and puts the other person down while trying to do it.
Right, you could say, oh, one person's eyes are smaller and one they're bigger. I don't care. But if you're gonna say, oh, like she is cuter and you're funnier, like, don't think that's a compliment, because it's not. So in terms of what offends me the most, it's when I'm being compared to her and it's one of us are being put down in the process.
Agreed. Definitely. That's what offends me the most.
That's it.
Okay, would you guys ever consider moving to LA or anywhere other than New York? Personally, I'm very much a city person. I don't know what it's like to be in LA or anything like that, but I love New York City. It has a special place in my heart, and if I could move to the city one day, like in the middle of, who knows, Times Square or whatever, like midtown, downtown, I would do it in a heartbeat. But at the same time,
problem is
New York weather.
So I think if I visited LA, which is gonna be risky, I feel like I would consider moving there just because
of the weather.
Weather makes me happy. Like if it's sunny out, I feel like that goes for everyone. If it's sunny out, you're automatically in a better mood. That's why depression's a thing. Yeah, that's why in the summertime, like in New York, I thrive because I just love it. But when it comes to wintertime, I still like New York. I
get like in a bad mood.
Yeah, because I stay inside all day.
Yeah, so I feel like if I was in LA, the weather would do some convincing on me.
Right.
Sure.
But and if you guys are looking at our wrists and see the really bad self-tan, go check our last video. That is why that happened. Yeah. Do you guys ever wish you weren't a twin all the time? I hate Ozra with my whole entire heart.
Oh, good.
And I don't even know why she's sitting next to me, and I kind of hate her, and I kind of don't like her, and I kind of just want to get rid of her, and I kind of like, yeah, you kind of like suck.
Oh, good. Okay.
Next one.
How do you balance your private life with social media?
We don't. We kind of had no filter and post everything.
Actually, no.
Just kidding.
I think we have more of a private life than people think.
Think?
That's
weird. I don't know. Is that
weird? Maybe I did say it weird.
I don't know.
But we do have more of a private life than I think people know. On social media, sometimes you could see someone and think they have such a perfect life. I'm sure like we think that about people we see on Instagram and TikTok and Twitter or whatever, or YouTube. And you think about them, you're like, wow, they have the perfect life.
I want to be like
I want to be like them. They have nothing going wrong. What's the worst thing that could happen to them? You don't know, like, behind the doors how much they don't put on camera. Because they edit that stuff out. They can show what they want to show. They don't show what they don't want to show.
Correct.
So I feel like there's a lot you guys don't know about us, or things that
we struggle with.
Yeah, because I don't like putting.
Which I do think it's sometimes important to address things that you're going through, because it gives others
insight
and they don't think of you as so perfect and wish they had your life, because at the end of the day you have struggles too, and they wouldn't want to deal with those.
So to balance it, I would say we just put the positive things out. Whatever good is happening in my life, I want to show you guys. And I think whatever's negative or not the best, I'm not going to show you guys.
But if that negative thing really impacts us in a way where
we can help someone, we
would inform you guys. But it's not like you guys we're going through anything crazy bad.
Yeah.
Just everyone has their small struggles that they deal with, and yeah,
for sure.
I'm really wondering if I have a chance to take you out. Y'all sliding in her DMs, I don't like this. Boy, my face works on her phone. I could easily get in and read all her DMs. What makes you feel accomplished?
Oh my god.
When I go to sleep and not with a full stomach of food.
No.
Is that my only one?
No,
I cannot. If I have a full stomach, I get so upset with myself at night because I hate eating late.
Me too.
That's such a random thing to say, but yeah, that I feel accomplished when I go to sleep knowing I didn't overeat.
I also feel accomplished when I have a schedule for the next day and I do every single thing on that list with not skipping one.
We've done that before.
What?
Yeah, we have. Like once in a blue moon.
No, but like if I have a full day where I do everything I want to without fail, I'm happy. I go to sleep like the happiest person ever.
Like, wow, that was a good
description.
I seen you at FIT.
Oh, lit.
Come say hi. We both. That wasn't something.
That was not right. We just said that. That too. You guys are boy crazy?
I don't. Nah. We don't really talk about that. What? Look, like this is funny. You guys are both crazy. Next question. Have you ever had a boyfriend?
What do you look for in a guy?
Literally, that's all the questions.
What?
I me too, and Alex. My coworker just said I'm mean to you. Daniela, I'm coming for you, okay?
Ooh, I like this question. And the girl I know asked me this one. She said, what were you doing when you felt most passionate and alive? This is gonna sound stupid, but the time I felt most passionate and alive was when I was eating super healthy and I felt good about my body. That's when I felt like I could do anything. When I could have focused on YouTube, when we were focusing on YouTube at that time. You know,
this is like April.
Yeah, like last year.
Of last year.
When I was eating really good and I lost some weight and like I felt good about my body, I noticed I was passionate about other things, like editing videos I would do for hours straight, doing homework quicker. Like, that sounds so stupid, but that had a huge difference. That's when I guess I felt most passionate, is when I felt good about myself.
Y'all, you're ridiculous. I can't. Tea on love life. Would you date a guy your sister likes but he asked you out instead? Oh, like if I liked a guy and he liked you, would you still go out with him even if I liked him first?
No.
You cool people for that. Wait, what's that face
I
for?
was like, wow. Someone asked for a story time. Story time.
About?
Like, same guy. We're not going into that.
Nah, that's a whole other conversation. Are you guys currently talking anymore? Why haven't you been in relationships? When are we going out? Who said that?
Okay, one more question. Celebrity crush, Ethan Dolan. Next one.
Oh, biggest fight we
Fight we
had. And the most stupid fight. I think they're probably gonna be the same thing. The biggest and the most stupid are probably gonna be the same thing. What was our biggest fight? You have one in mind? Because I don't. You give me that face as if you know.
I'm trying to think.
Huh? Yeah? That was a pretty big fight. Like, it lasted a while.
I can't think I can put that in video.
I don't think so either. No, we can't put that in video. Why?
Guys, we can't tell you, but we did have a pretty big fight over something. We can't say what it was. We have the same crush. We like the same kid. That's it. Skip.
And yes, it did get to us. Like, we legit were like
arguing, which never.
we argued over really dumb stuff for a while,
For a
and we gave
while.
each other attitude a lot of time.
You remember? Do you
Who
remember?
won that battle?
Me.
Neither of us. Yeah, we both lost. That was the end of our Q&A. Hopefully you guys enjoy that part of the video. What else should we do in this video? Is that it? Are we
That's
ending
it. We're gonna end the vlog here. We're gonna
It's
take
kind
the
of
mask
a-
off and probably go to sleep. Oh my god, this is like hurting.
Go like this with your nose. It feels so funny. Go like this. Do you feel it over here when you like this? Yeah. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video that we have uploaded. I think this is the Quarantine Diaries number 3. Hopefully you guys found it somewhat interesting. Comment down below what you want to see us do in the rest of our videos. Yeah, that's about it for this one. If you guys want a post notification shout out, comment down below that you have your post notifications on
And you're subscribed.
and the post notification for this week or for this video is on the screen.
Whoop, whoop.
We appreciate you so much and thank you for showing us all the love and all the support. And that's
Love
it for
you.
this one. We'll see you in our next quarantine diary.
Or maybe another video. Who knows?
Love
you guys. Mwah.